Hi, I'm Walt Ritz. I'm the Executive Director of Hope Community Services in New Rochelle, New York. Hope is one of Westchester County's largest emergency food providers. Hope is primarily known as a soup kitchen and food pantry, but we go beyond that. We have housing initiatives, we have child hunger initiatives, and we have outreach programs. Hope has been committed to serving the underserved in New Rochelle. Typically, our guests are low-income residents of New Rochelle, although we also do serve the homeless community. When the COVID crisis first impacted New Rochelle, we realized that we needed to make some changes and we needed to make them quickly. One of the first things we did was we realized that the senior population in New Rochelle was particularly vulnerable to the virus, and we needed to figure out a way to keep them inside. So we decided to load up our van with the supplies we would typically give out on a pantry day and bring them directly to the senior population in New Rochelle. So today we still do this. We reach 1,000 seniors weekly in the senior buildings of New Rochelle, and we do this so that they can maintain their safety during the COVID-19 crisis. We also realized there were residents in New Rochelle that were too far away from Hope Community Services to get the benefit of our food pantry. So we decided to bring the food pantry to them. We reach over 200 residents weekly in a community of New Rochelle that was too far away from us, and we continue this program each week. In our soup kitchen, we expand to 5 days a week. We've picked up days that other soup kitchens in the area were no longer able to support, and now we function 5 days a week so that residents of New Rochelle always have a place to eat. We've partnered with other organizations to provide masks, diapers, and other PPE equipment to the community. We've partnered with the City of New Rochelle on their New Rochelle program, which provided restaurant gift cards to the community, which served as a benefit to both the community and businesses. And lastly, Hope had to implement a lot of changes to ensure the safety of volunteers and staff. PPE equipment was made available to everyone, social distancing was enforced, and programming was moved outdoors. Hope has always benefited from the community's generosity for food donations. The top 5 items that Hope needs at the moment are cereal, tuna, pasta and rice, canned veggies, and meals in a can. What I like for volunteers to know is that their contributions have an enormous impact on the community. They're essentially filling in a gap for families. When families don't have to worry about where their food is coming from, they can figure out what's important to them. They can spend time with their families. They can worry about the things that matter. They don't have to think about where their food is coming from. And that's an insecurity that I don't think anyone should have to ever really worry about. When it comes to ways to help out an organization like mine, there are lots of ways to do it. We have lots of volunteer opportunities. Someone can organize a food drive for us. Someone can organize a fundraiser for us. But generally, I would say just getting involved, learn about your community, learn about the organizations, and learn about the different ways that there are to help. Thank you for your time.